Namaskar. We have scoops, mini scoops, and much more today. It's a power-packed session. I'm going to start with telling you that many Pakistani YouTuber channels have been banned in India, and your favorite 𝗟𝗡𝗙𝗏 or 𝗏𝗏𝗙𝗪, just look out. I believe all of them are banned. If you think there's anything still operating, do let us know here by way of comments. Let's welcome Sree Rajagopalji. Rajagopalji, namaskar and welcome to PGurus channel. How are you, sir?
Namaskar, sir. Namaskar, sir. Namaskar. I am fine, sir. I am fine, sir. Today at least 8 scoops are there. Therefore, my request to the viewers, is please stay on, because this type of, breaking news, you will get only in the PGurus Sree Iyer Rajagopal conversation. Please be attentive, and we are coming with some more important things, sir.
Sir, let's start with prayer, sir. Then your mini scoops, and then the music and the regular programming. Over to you, sir.
My prayer, my sloka is Shuklam Bharadaram Vishnum Sarivarnam Chaturbhujam Prasannavadanam Jayet Sarva-Vighnopasantaye 𝗟𝗜𝗡𝗏𝗧𝗏 Parishadhya Parasatam Vignam Vignati Sarvam Viswakshenam Tamashe Vasudeva Sudam Devam Kamcha-Chanura Madhanam Devaki Paramanandam Krishnam Vande Jagadgurum. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. This is the world peace, because Krishna, Vasudeva Sudam Devam Kamcha-Chanura Mardhanam. We have to mardhan this Pakistan. We pray with that. And they also bring prosperity to all the PGuru viewers. That is my prayers. We start our debate, sir.
Thank you so much, sir. And news is coming in as to which YouTuber channels are still active from Pakistan. We expect many of them to be shut down in the next few hours. That is one thing. So there is something brewing in the wind. Sir, I defer to you. Let's talk about what is happening. Jammu-Kashmir Assembly, 10 o'clock.
Sir, today is a very, very important day. Monday, the 28th of April. It is going to be a very, very crucial day. And I am going to tell you, morning 10:30, as we speak, in another half an hour's time, Jammu Kashmir Assembly will pass a unanimous resolution condemning the terrorist attack. Whether that Pakistan word is there or sentence is there, we have to wait and watch what is the text of the resolution. But still, Mr. Omar Abdullah is more worried about the Kashmiris being killed in India, not the Indians being killed in his own Kashmir land. Therefore, it's a crucial meet. Second, most important thing, sir. Mr. Rajnath Singh, Defense Minister, is going to brief Prime Minister Narendra Modi at 4 p.m. today. Today, they are going to give a green signal. Wednesday, Thursday, something may happen, sir. Wait and watch. It's very, very important day. Therefore, I would like to say, watch out today. Plus, we have got some important developments. Chief of Defense Staff briefs Rajnath Singh on armed forces readiness after attack, while Navy Chief told Modi government that Indian warships carry and also carry out long-range offensive strikes. Things are very, very, very sensational today. We have to wait and watch how the Indian agencies are going to react this. Meanwhile, the focus by the intelligence agencies is how did this sat phone from 𝗲𝗏𝗏 land in Baisaran on the day of the attack, in the same region and the same time on the day of the terrorist attack. There are 25 persons killed on that day, a Nepali citizen and Israeli citizen. We have to wait and watch. 𝗲𝗏𝗏 sat phone operated from China. It is suspected that the satellite phone has been smuggled into the area of operation by a third country. We have to wait and watch. Now, mini scope 3. There is no medicine in Pakistan. At least 6 capitals of districts in Pakistan are facing shortage of injections and life-saving medicines in Pakistan. Cooking gas cylinders are not available. It is going to be rationed. Therefore, the black marketing is starting. In the next 1 week, Pakistan may face internal strife. No rice, no wheat, no onion, no meat, import from India. Doctors are all fleeing Pakistan for Riyadh, Dubai, Tehran. Therefore, it's going to be a civil war between citizens and also the defense forces. My reading of the situation, after getting a lot of information from the government sources, Pakistan is in a serious trouble after Prime Minister Narendra Modi at a very vehement attack yesterday on the 𝗏𝗏𝗏 and on the day of the attack in Patna. What Prime Minister मिट्टी में मिला दूंगा, they will be sent to the earth. So that's the formulation not being given today by 4 o'clock or something. So something you expect in another 72 hours, sir.
Thank you so much, sir. I have one more mini scoop I just want to add before we go to regular programming, teaser, and so on. Viewers, this is an Pakistani internal memo of the Pakistani army where they are expressing concern that the soldiers are deserting in big numbers. They're telling don't desert. Look, this is not verified, but it looks very official. It looks very official.
Resignations by the top people also, sir. Resignations because they want to run to China or to United States of America. They want to take shelter. Many of the deserters are there. The letter what you are showing, we have to doubly verify, sir.
Yes, indeed. So, but this is something that we got from multiple sources, and the letterhead seems correct, the date seems correct, the format seems correct. But let's just keep that in mind. Don't take our word for it. You will see more and more of these things. So something fundamentally is wrong. And also, before I yield the floor to you, Rajagopalji, another thing. What the army, as a move of desperation, may do is to drive its own population towards the border of India, hoping to flood India with refugees. Now, what is India going to do? I'm sure India has planned for this eventuality. I'm sure India is ready for it. Just wait and watch. See, till now, not a drop, not a bullet has been fired inside. They have just been, doing LOC. Nothing else India has done thus far. Of course, they did increase the flow of water in Jhelum. You know why that was for? Because tanks were being moved, and this water made the land completely sahi. And now the tanks, heavy armed personal carriers, they're all stuck in wind. So there was a plan why they did that. They've also drained out water from Chenab, which is supposed to supply drinking water. All this has happened. Much more happening, viewers. Now we are going to the regular programming. This covers internal politics as well as a few more bites from the developing situation in the border. Let's go with the teaser now, please.
Yes, sir. Very interesting teaser, sir. considering. Thanks.
So just one thing before we go through the slides. Some of you are giving some negative comments. I don't know from your name whether you are somebody placed on a bot or somebody operating out of other countries with Hindu names. Okay, just be aware that we are looking at it. If the nonsense comes in, we'll put you on timeout. Just wanted to tell that thing. If you keep spamming the channel, you will be timed out. Sir, over to you.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Thank you. Now, the United Nations observers continue operations in Kashmir, Karachi, despite no favor to India. Why is that? Funding for the United Nations, the team, which initials observers, they call themselves as observers, serve no purpose. It is time for Modi government to repatriate them. The UN observers are based in India, sir, I should tell you, because they have a headquarters in Srinagar and also in Karachi. We are paying huge amount for them to have a peace quiz like that. UNMOGIP stands for United Nations Military Observer Group in India and in Pakistan. Senior officials working there. There are 42 to 50 staff members now based in Gurgaon. After Narendra Modi government came to, in 2014, they shifted it from near the Pagadi Maidan to Gurgaon. Therefore, we are spending several crores of rupees, hundreds of crores of rupees. We must ban this PGurus chat show. If the Ministry of Defense, External Affairs, Intelligence Agencies watch our program, they should work on this UNMOGIP's closure in India, because they are anti-Indian feelings they are spreading.
Next one, please.
Sir,
I have been saying, I have been flagging this. Go ahead, sir.
The 500 rupee note, we have a video also, if a team member can also put it, because this is the Reserve Bank has come out with a lot of things. Not only that, sir, in the next week, PGurus and me will bring out a special story how the secret threads are being given to Pakistan agency by the German company, and Ministry of Finance has taken serious note of it. Interested parties, France, China and others are poking their nose. The companies which are having some interest in India, especially the German company, I will give the name, etc. next week, are going to have immense security threat. It is high time Reserve Bank and Ministry of Finance, Department of Revenue, and also the intelligence agencies take note of this, because this fake note is being spread since last month. RBI knows about it. We are also alerting the Indians. Therefore, we should be very, very careful on that, sir.
Yeah. Sir, just before we go to the next one, viewers, India has been striving for self-reliance and printing its own notes. UPA was the one who disengaged this, and they started printing notes outside, so the technology went out of the country. India has been trying to get its own printing presses back so that India can control the printing of notes itself. There are still some outside, and this is something that I've done, extensive writing. 𝗟𝗏𝗏. Paper in, money out. Watch that, read that book. Who painted my money white? Read that book. You understand where all these things are leaking. We've talked about this extensively. I think this is just a matter of time.
And also, the company from the Germany, G&D, recently signed a contract to upgrade the paper machine in Pakistan. Some years ago, they were also debarred in India for setting up a currency paper note in. Next one, also very important, Atmanirbhar Bharat. A French company having some sort of collaboration with Indian company, they have started this, Make in India thread. That 500 rupee, 100 rupee notes, when secret thread is there, we will prepare within the, Indian. There is a factory being set up in near Mathura. UP government has given land. When we are also having finalization, why can't RBI listen? Why can't Ministry of Finance listen to this? The scare of 500 rupee note is spreading wrong information about Indian economy. High time the Ministry of Finance took note of it.
Sir, you meant G and D from Germany? 𝗥𝗘𝗙𝗏 and 𝗪𝗏𝗏. That's the name of the company.
Yes, sir. Yes,
sir, this is a very reputed company, sir. This is a very reputed company.
I'm coming out with
hundreds of years. Yeah.
Next week, I'm going to have a special show on that only, sir.
Wonderful, wonderful. So I've dealt with some of the engineers and their managers are very good people. I'm talking about 17, 18 years ago when I was active in encryption business. I used to do this thing. So it comes to me as a shocking surprise, sir. Over to you.
Very interesting things are also where, because Reserve Bank of India opted out for dual thread feature in 2017 for two reasons. No country in the neighborhood has similar features. The moving of image technology from 2017 did not enable machine sorting, necessitating the two threads. So there are a lot of internal problems are there, sir. Three countries are vying each other, but Reserve Bank got into that. There may be some legal questions also. We have to wait and watch. I'm setting this next week or further weeks. We will come out with the story. So now we go to the regular one, sir. Scoop number 3. Supreme Court pulls up Rahul Gandhi over Savarkar remarks. Don't make irresponsible statements about freedom fighters. So after this, Mr. Rahul Gandhi will stop talking about Savarkar, Veer Savarkar. One. Second thing, the case in Ahmedabad will continue and Rahul Gandhi may face defamation case. He may also go for a jail term of 6 years if the court gives a verdict. Second, after Maharashtra, after Mr. Sharad Pawar had indicated, after Mamata Banerjee indicated, after Ravint Reddy indicated, now Mr. Rahul Gandhi is silent on Adani's. Second person is about Veer Savarkar. Therefore, Rahul Gandhi is out of these two popular names, which he often takes out in the parliament, in public meeting, even foreign countries. Instead of that, now he started to do about the election commission. In the subsequent video, we are going to discuss that. But Rahul Gandhi's mouth is shut. There is a big zip put on his mouth.
Next one, please. Sir.
Border security force. Sir, we come back to the main story. This is major information, which, I should have said it in the first instance itself. Border security force direct immediate clearing of border fields in Punjab. There are 4 districts in Punjab: Amritsar, Taran, Ferozpur and Faisalka. These 45,000 acres of land ought to be emptied. Their standing crops are there. In next 1 week, we have to harvest them. But suddenly the border security force issued an alert. In all the Gurudwaras in Punjab, they are making this public announcement through mics and loudspeakers. Reason? An attack is possible from India towards Pakistan. That is why BSF has been asked to do clearing this. When they are doing this, some other action may take place in other sector. So we have to be very careful. This is a major scope from my side, sir.
Next one, please.
15 local cadres helped valley attackers. There is a probe. National Investigating Agency has taken over. When Mr. Omar Abdullah, the Chief Minister of Jammu and Kashmir, speaks in the assembly today, he must also reveal why that 15 local cadres helped the Pakistan handlers. So therefore, Omar Abdullah is also a responsible person. He's moving towards Narendra Modi's theme of thinking, leaving Mr. Rahul Gandhi's theme. But his only one concern is that Kashmiris should not be attacked in universities and other public places. He is more concerned about Kashmiris, not about the Indians who were killed in the attack. Therefore, Mr. Farooq Abdullah and Omar Abdullah, please maintain a stance. Otherwise, high time to go. Second very important thing, sir. Union Home Ministry has indicated the statehood of Jammu Kashmir will be put off for 2 years after this attack. We won't consider this because Kashmir is yet to come back to normalcy.
Sir, I'm also hearing something else. There is a story that will be appearing in PGurus.com. Please do read that one, viewers, because that gives you a hint about the future course of these two, disjointed but somehow forced to be together names of Jammu and Kashmir. Just read that story, then you will understand what I'm coming about. Sir, over to you.
Yeah, now the other slide is Rashtriya Swayamsevak Sangh Chief Signal Support for Action Against Pakistan. He speaks about the dharma of these neighboring countries. Action against is a hostile neighbor is dharma. action against a hostile neighbor is dharma, because we have to safeguard our own country, sir, our own culture, our own, old type of, formal. The reason Mr. RSS chief is conveying this, that he has given full backing to Mr. Narendra Modi's government. Do anything, because today, as I told you, 4 o'clock is very important, and the war room may be opened from today onwards. I am giving you a hint, sir.
Sir, what they should do, let us say that army forces and pushes all these people, thousands, toward the border, right? Set up border camps, get the UN to do all the distribution. Don't send anybody from India, but have this huge screens from Indian side and play Ramayana and Mahabharata in loop. In loop.
Good idea, sir. Good idea. Mansarovar Yatra to resume in June after 5 years of hiatus. Moves to boost India-China relationship with border tensions. Yesterday, day before yesterday, there was a review meeting in the Ministry of External Affairs. This Mansarovar Yatra is, in the next 1 or 2 months, that is in the month of June, it may happen. We are already in the end of April, May, June, only 1 month after. There are hundreds of persons who got the visas, the stamped entry, etc. The army is going to protect them. Once the government of India will show the successful Mansarovar, then the peace may return in Jammu and Kashmir. By the time, let us see what the action Prime Minister Narendra Modi is going to take and translate his action, words "mitti mein mila dunga" into action. By the time the Mansarovar Yatra begins, we would have done it, sir. Now, other story is bring sponsors of Pahalgam attack to justice. United Nations Security Council. The strong message sent without naming Pakistan. They are also a little afraid. UN also playing politics. We have to straighten up the United Nations, sir, because Mr. Trump, who said that he is going to stop the financial resources to United Nations, still they are backing Pakistan. It's very, very negative of India.
My information in this is that they did not name Pakistan because China forced that change. Otherwise, UNSC was going to name Pakistan in this resolution. I heard that they did not allow this change. Sir, who can we blame, sir, except ourselves? What shit was Nehru eating when they gave them the seat, UN Security Council seat?
Correct.
Would you not have grabbed with both hands?
Correct. We can go to the next slide, sir. So, coming to the point of Islamabad linked to Khorasan's attack, Russia may ask Pakistan to hand over this, Crocus attack masterminder who is having a stay in Pakistan. Therefore, Russia is also supporting India to retrieve them. The Russian agencies and Indian agencies are working in tandem. They want to have a Russian person inside Pakistan to be extradited to Moscow.
Next one, please.
Chief Minister Fadnavis advocates role changes in politics. Mr. Fadnavis is a little hardened, sir, because 𝗥𝗏𝗍 Shinde is giving lot of troubles. Union cabinet was to be expanded in the month of May. With this lot of confusion in the border areas, whether Prime Minister will go for a change in the government, the ministers, because 𝗥𝗏𝗍 Shinde wants his son to be inducted. Similarly, Ajit Pawar wants to be, in the government. ADMK also want to be in the government. Interestingly, some negotiations are taking place behind the scenes. Some dissident MPs of Biju Janata Dal are also going to be inducted. Therefore, what Fadnavis said and advocated for role of changes in politics, it may be also be applicable in Odisha. Therefore, Indian politics is moving towards towards the expansion of the Union cabinet. Therefore, the new president of the BJP, who may be elected next month, let us see how that 2029 formulations are being drawn.
Next one, please. Sir.
Tuesday said to be deadline for Pakistan to leave India, that is tomorrow. Home Minister Amit Shah spoke to all the chief ministers and indicating all of them should be removed, reported out of India. Only this Maharashtra, there is little of 107 persons. In Tamil Nadu, 300 persons have already been sent to Pakistan. Another 200 are there. They got long-term visa. Whether Stalin government will protect them or ease them out, we have to wait and watch. Center is keeping center is monitoring Tamil Nadu situation every day. There is a control room who get latest figures about those who are leaving Pakistan for Pakistan through various international borders.
Next one, please.
Bihar Congress sacked chief chief over low turnout. Sir, one thing very interesting. This gentleman, Baksar, he got 15 lakh rupees from Central AACC, sir. And the turnout was 18 or 20%. Mallikarjun Kharge got wild. For that, he spent 20 lakhs to travel from a special aircraft from Delhi to Buxar. As he landed there, he saw from the aircraft also, he saw only 15% and 300, 400 chairs are emptied. The moment he landed it, he did not address the meeting. He not only returned in the same aircraft to Delhi, but he sacked this gentleman, Manoj Kumar Pandey. Very example, this is an illustration that Congress organization is dead and Congress is also dead, and they may have to go to Pakistan to revive the Congress.
Next one, please. Sir.
Rahul Gandhi says election commission is compromised at event in Boston, US. The day when he mentioned, the second day he left for India, sir. And the election commission gave a long clarification, but on the day of the clarification, this Kashmir attack took place. Therefore, Rahul Gandhi had to return. Otherwise, he would have blabbered more, such type of thing. He shut his mouth on Adani and Savarkar. Now his agenda is election commission.
Next one, please.
Big blow to Rahul Gandhi on caste census quota, because 𝗥𝗘𝗙𝗥𝗏 and 𝗥𝗘𝗙𝗥𝗏 in Karnataka, they are going to jointly fight against the caste system, caste census, and D.K. Shivakumar is helping this type of merger of 𝗥𝗘𝗙𝗥𝗏 and 𝗥𝗘𝗙𝗥𝗏. Siddaramaiah is also having an internal problem, much more than what Pakistan is doing for India. Internal story is that Siddaramaiah said that Pakistan should be helped. We should not wage a war like that. Now he retracted the statement. Despite that, Karnataka Congress is split. Very soon you may have a new chief minister, and Mallikarjun Kharge is also keeping his eyes open for the chair, sir.
Next one, please, sir.
That we have mentioned this, sir. It has become a Hindu versus Muslim lines. D.K. Shivakumar serious visits to temples, and he's taking dip at Mahakumbh. Also, it creates an uneasiness in Karnataka Congress. D.K. Shivakumar emerges as a strong leader to merge 𝗥𝗘𝗙𝗥𝗏 and 𝗥𝗚𝗏, sir. We go to the next, sir. Attached the Trinamool Congress MP, Sanket Gokhale. Delhi High Court ordered attachment of the MP's properties because Union Home...
Sanket Gokhale, sir.
Sanket Gokhale. And, yes, sorry, I misspelled. Sanket Gokhale. He's a loudmouth, sir. He was a YouTuber and, popular in the Twitter. Suddenly, Mamata Banerjee picked him up and, put him as an MP, member of parliament, because he loudly speaks against Modi and Amit Shah. Like Javagar Sarkar, Sanket Gokhale is also going to resign from the member of parliament, as a member of parliament, because he has to return that money to Lakshmi Puri, the wife of Union Minister Hardeep Singh Puri. Hardeep Puri. The Trinamool Congress is facing internal strife, but Sanket Gokhale's resignation will begin the end of the Trinamool Congress rule in Rajya Sabha, sir, because he's a loudmouth, he's a foul mouth, worse than Javagar Sarkar.
Next one, please, sir.
Now, DMK government is facing major policy paralysis. DMK government is yet to appoint BC search committees despite the Supreme Court order. There is a big problem within the family. Ponmudi, who spoke against the Vaishnavis and Salvage, has resigned. Governor has accepted it. But the dominance of Mrs. MK Stalin, Durga Stalin on DMK is being opposed by the DK, the Dravida Kazhagam. Why should Ponmudi be sacked? That is what Dravida Kazhagam chief Veeramani is asked for, questioning Mr. MK Stalin in totality. DMK is having a policy paralysis. IAS, IPS officers are divided into 2 or 3 factions, north versus south, DMK versus ADMK, and also caste-wise. So internal strife in DMK may ensure the defeat of DMK in 2026 assembly elections, sir, in the month of April next year.
Sir, please take a sip of water. Hold on. Please take a sip of water, sir. I'm going to play 50 seconds, one commercial of a new story that we are going to be playing. Just watch this, viewers, because this is a short story that we are going to come up with. This is the first of 3 episodes that we have planned on Mathura. Can we play that one, please? Make it full screen. Sir, back to you, sir.
Very good. Very interesting one, sir. I am eager to watch that, sir. Very nice. Now coming to our, the end of our show, the Lok Janshakti Party, Ram Vilas Paswan seeks a bigger role for the chief Chirag Paswan. They are going to ensure that Chirag Paswan is projected as a chief minister in 2031, like that. We have to wait and watch 2030 rather, because Chirag Paswan is the blue-eyed boy of Mr. Narendra Modi. Once the Nitish Kumar, term, after he wins in 2025 November election, the bigger trend is favoring BJP. And after this, Pakistan Srinagar attack, definitely Hindus in Bihar are going to vote en masse with BJP. Congress will be decimated in, similarly, this Lalu Prasad Yadav's son Tejasvi Yadav. Wait and watch. The Union Minister Chirag Paswan is to be projected by the LJP, that is Lok Janshakti Party, as a chief minister. But Narendra Modi's decision is final. It's for the next 5 years, not now. Now coming to the end of it, Rana linked to terror attack, security at NIA headquarters or BPLF in New Delhi, because after Rana comes to India, this talk of, lot of terrorist activity started in Pakistan. And this Amir speech, the Pakistan Army Chief, ISI Chief speech also went viral. So we can link it. Many Indians suspect that Rana landing in Delhi triggered off Pakistan to go and attack in Pulwama and other places in. The other one is lateral entry will be a necessity in the future, says Swaminathan in the government, Swaminathan in the government sectors. There are joint secretary above positions are open for the public. They encourage tests. They encourage UPSC regularization. Cabinet secretary calls for a specialized seats, urges the culture shift to support the bold initiative, bona fide decisions making. Because simple, I tell you, sir, one important thing. In the Ministry of Civil Aviation, there is a joint secretary for drones. He was picked up by the committee, search committee. In the 5 years' time, the same joint secretary ensured that drone is popularized in India. For the last 5 years, drones are very popular, and even the villagers, very old women, they operate drone. They are. That is why Narendra Modi says, "Dadima, drone dadi." So they have come to that level. If you bring external mindset, similarly, Ms. Somanathan wants to have 4 areas identified where the open mind can bring lot of boost to the bureaucracy. We will do one special show after this entire Pakistan episode is over, sir, because I have lot of details about Somanathan's theory, sir.
Yeah, just one moment, sir. Viewers, you may not know who Somanathan is. He is the cabinet secretary. That is the biggest post, the highest post a bureaucrat can aim for in the Indian bureaucracy. Just wanted to let that know. Very highly respected man. And let's go to the next question, please.
Yes. Delhi airport chaos and avoidable turbulence. Delhi airport, after the fall of the ceiling in in the last winter, has created a lot of problems. It is high time Mr. Prime Minister Narendra Modi instructs the Minister of Civil Aviation, Mr. Rama Naidu, to visit that places and ensure that public chaos, public upsurge, public antipathy towards the civil aviation, especially the airport, are nullified. Mr. Minister should visit that airport, understand the public grievances, and try to solve it, sir.
Next one, please.
Australia bans students from 6 Indian states: Punjab, Jammu Kashmir, Uttar Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Gujarat, and Haryana on the list. Reason being, there are fraudulent school certificates, college certificates, and they got a fraudulent visa of entries. Australia tightens immigration norms for Indian students following this Canada and other United States of America. It's a very, very sorry state of affairs. Indian universities should have a system to filter this type of fraudulent actions. And students who are applying for visas in the Australia should also be a little brave not to project them India in a bad light and give the original certificates. Don't fake it.
Next one, please.
Congress distanced itself from Robert Vadra because Priyanka Gandhi supported Government of India actions, but Robert Vadra blabbered because he went to his brother-in-law's attitude of criticizing Modi, and he got a mouthful from the net citizens. Priyanka Gandhi understood the public sentiment. She distanced from this because she is avoiding attending the AC session and Parliament. There is a difference between brother and sister, husband and wife. Things are not that good with Priyanka Gandhi, sir. Now the very information is the 𝗟𝗏𝗏 TDP is to back BJP candidate on May 9th elections, Rajya Sabha, whether Mr. 𝗟𝗏𝗏𝗢𝗏 or �smriti Irani. My understanding is already Prime Minister and Home Minister have indicated 𝗟𝗏𝗏𝗏 to be the candidate. Let us wait and watch. �smriti Irani is also fighting for her, rights and survival in party. But the priority for the BJP is 𝗟𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, not �smriti Irani, sir.
Next one, please.
Tenders issued for North Block revamp. CPWD, the Central Public Works Department, floats tender to renovate North Block under Central Vista scheme. And the French company has been given order. We have to protect our 10,000 years of history. And in the museum, it's going to be a very, very, very interesting museum. North Block will be renovated in 2 years' time, sir. Any foreigner, any PGurus viewers visiting India should also visit North Block, where in the system of Home Ministry and Finance Ministry were housed earlier. Now they are slowly vacating. By end of August or September, North Block will be cleaned up to have a museum.
Next one, please, sir.
Funny news break. 4,700 beggars deported from Saudi Arabia, says Defense Minister Asif. Mr. Asif, you are a bad mouth, foul mouth like Manishankar Iyer. Why should beggars have been deported from Saudi Arabia? Because they brought a bad name to that country. They belong to Pakistan. Khwaja Asif says there are around 22 million beggars in Pakistan who earn at least 42 billion annually. So the beggars are popular in Pakistan. That is what he wanted to mention, sir. JNU results are going to be announced today, but we have a soup. 23 councillor seats have been won by ABP, Akhil Bharatiya Vidyarthi Parishad. It's a neck-to-neck election battle. Left 1/4 top post. Let us wait for 3 o'clock when the announcement takes place, sir.
Next one, please. That brings us to a close, sir. Before we wind up, we have a few endorsements and notifications. After that, we will wind up for 1 or 2 questions only.
Sure.
Shyam Tarun, thank you so much for your gift. Let's take a look at his question. Hindus heard why government of India is not dealing with West Bengal, Tamil Nadu atrocities. If you cannot deal with internal culprits, how can you deal with external?
This Shyam Tarun has a genuine point, sir. We can appreciate that. But external things are different, internal things are different. In internal, the Congress is supporting these two parties, West Bengal and Tamil Nadu. Tamil Nadu is almost, gone case for DMK. Tamil Nadu, definitely 𝗟𝗏𝗍𝗍 Palaniswamy government is going to be installed in April 2022, 26. So therefore, external things you cannot, compare Shyam.
Next one, please. Raghavan 453, thanks for becoming YouTube member. Excuse me. Geeta Ahuja ji, thank you so much for your super sticker. Shankar VK, a member for 13 months. It's been a journey of enlightenment with PGurus. More power to you. Thank you so much, Shankar. Aditya Raghunathan wants to know, please put this on screen before getting disappeared. Hats off to 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏's repeated telling of TN minister's resignation. Nice work and best wishes for your health and future. Thanks. Sir, the people keep taking pot shots at you, saying that nothing that 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 says comes true. You don't know. We do a lot of work. We do a lot of work before we come out with this. Something they are doing trial float balloons, guys. Politicians will do float balloon.
I have a clarity. There are IT cells in DMK, even in BJP, I tell you. Congress, DMK, DMDK, Vijay, they concentrate on to reduce PGuru discussion with Rajagopal Sree Iyer to a 0 point. Let them succeed, let them fail. But Aditya Ranganathan type of personalities, when they understand our hard work, how the teamwork takes PGurus, of course certain things we go miss. But many of them have helped us. We have put our efforts. Every week we struggle to bring this capsule to you, Mr. Aditya Ranganathan. Thanks for your advice. Let others also have this one, sir.
Sandeep Kumar, thank you so much, sir. Our FDI will our FDI get affected by this ongoing escalation? Also, are Indians, especially the 0.5 front, ready to take high inflation if we go to war? I mean, inflation is going to hit everybody. It is very secular.
but the flow of FDI will definitely be more. Recent visit of Nirmala Sitharaman to World Bank and International Monetary Fund will also give inducement for the FDI investors. So therefore, be hopeful. Let us not be on the negative side, Mr. Sandeep Kumar.
Next one, please. Thank you so much. Till now, we feared Modi in odd HR saying bhaiyo or behno. Now 25 crore Purkis will see that what chaiwala can do. Bolana Modi ko bolwa suna hai. I don't know what he meant. Sorry, I'm not able to
you can type it in English. Thank you.
Next one, Superman Kryptonite. Thank you so much, sir. Some of my Tamilian colleagues become Liverandu. What should I do? They don't even want to listen to anything. Look, if people are not willing to listen, everybody suffers if you don't get ready for what is coming your way. We have been at the forefront advising people. 6 months ago, when Canadian student problem came up, I told every parent, don't wait for some time because there are problems in Canada. And then what happened now? US also has problems. Again, so what I'm trying to say is we do it in the Jan Hit for the good of you. It's up to you whether you want to listen or not. If your Tamil friends don't want to listen, their problem, their loss.
And very interestingly, one more point I want to add, sir. Day before yesterday, this Nagore airport story, what you did, it went 5 lakhs. It went to 5 lakhs. Tamil also, it has 2 lakhs. Mr.
Right.
The Tamil Liverandu, don't worry about it. People are watching. They are judging us. They judge our sincerity. So we are very sincere to the viewers, sir. We don't black out anything, sir. Either Canadian students or law students, the Superman key should understand what we have been focusing for the last 2-3 years.
Thank you so much, sir. And I think that this is the last question. Sridhar Kasireddy wants to know, sir, should we demand a huge statue of 𝗟𝗏𝗏 Kashyap Muni installed in Kashmir? I am ready to contribute to this project. Your opinion, please.
Yeah, it's a very novel idea, Sridhar. And we will take it up, and Definitely, I will take it up your question with the Ministry of Culture, Mr. Kishan Reddy. We will understand. Thanks, sir.
Thank you so much, sir. And that brings us to a close of today's program. Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to click on the bell button for notifications. Now I'll take some breath. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.